Start with the column analysis and design by Staad. So it's a minimum small single columns, concrete columns or any steel columns will provide for the structure of like current poles, any kind of small signaling poles. So we'll start with the process here. So I'll go for the new project. I'll go with the plane because it's a single structure. So file name is column. So length and fortunes will be default meter and kilonewton. We'll go for the next. We'll go for the add beam and finish it. So as you can see the snap node beam, the minimum column height will be going to provide the 3 meters height. So for the geometry first step we are using the snap node beam only. So we're going to draw the 3 meters height column. So we'll start drawing from 0 to 3 meter directly, 0 to 3. So escape and I will close the snap node beam. So we can display the dimensions. It will be the minimum 3 meters we drawn. So geometry is finished. I'll go for the next step, general. First one is property. So we're going to provide the property rectangular column as you can see in the picture there. Define. Go for the rectangle. The concrete element you can see there. So we're going to define. Go for the rectangle. 0. The same value that I'm giving for the minimum standard values. Approximately we are assuming 0.35045 adding. So I'll click assign to view here. We'll go for the next one. After finishing with the property, so you can check the 3D rendering every time that you had drawn the properly or not. So I'll close this one. As you can see the column existence clearly. The rectangular shape it made with the concrete. Go for the supports. So create. I'm going to get the fixed support. So create. We are adding the fix. Take the support to and use the option of use cursor to assign because we are going to provide the support at the only bottom side. So supports are finished. We'll go for the loads and definition. With the load case details are giving only one kind of the case, that is nothing but dead load here. There won't be any live load on the current poles there. So single column existency. So are giving dead load. Click add. If you want to give a live load, the kind of small cases it will come, but maximum that kind of choices it won't come. So we are not going to give the live load. So as you can see there, we are going to remove the live load here. So I'll close this one. Give the dead load. Click on add. Sulfate, first one we are giving. So with the factor of -1 and the y direction. We'll go for the next one. It's a kind of nothing but nodal load. Nothing but axial kind of load. The columns mainly transfer the axial load. So that's why we are giving the nodal load here. So we're giving -2 kilonewton. Close. So sulfate will give assign to view there. So when you're taking A5, we'll choose the use cursor to assign because the load transformation from top to bottom it will happen for the column. So on the bottom of the column we are giving the support. The top of the column will give the load transformation here. So giving the live load, removing that one, and we are providing in the dead load only. Another load is nothing but we are giving nodal load here. So we'll go for the next analysis and print. Loads are finished. We'll go for the next one, analysis and print. No print. Add. Close it. So next we'll go for the design. So it's a concrete element. So we'll choose the concrete. The code book will be IS456. the defined parameters, we provide the two things, FC, FI main. FCK 20,000 we are providing. FI main we can provide the 250 steel also, but we are giving 415,000. And the kilonewton per meter square. So both are we are giving assigned to view there. For the commands, there is only single column existence here, so I'll give design column, and we can give the takeoff also for cost estimation. Close it. So with these three question marks we can give for assign to view, that can assign to that single column existence there. Assign as, assign to view, assign as. So then we can go for the analyze and analysis option. We'll mention the commands once again here, design column and takeoff. Go to the next one here, analyzing the structure, analyze, analysis. The program is running there. So as we can see, it will be end with the 0 errors and 0 warnings. You can see the output file. Click on done. So here we mention the concrete design of the column. The procedure after that you can see the column. So FCK value, Fi, and length of the column 3 meters. The completely required steel area, concrete area, main reinforcement, tie reinforcement clearly mentioned here. So you can check in the diagram also. Double click on the structure, concrete design, you can see there. So they mention the design parameters. So this is the process how to design the column step by step.